Welcome back. Our next guest, Michael Levine, CEO and co-founder of Open for Change Enterprises, geared towards making communities sustainably better. It's great to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me. I'm very delighted to be here.
Well, we're glad that you're here because I know you came in from Kelowna today.
I did. Beautiful sunny drive all the way from Kelowna, yeah.
Colors were beautiful.
Exquisite.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Open for Change. How would you sum up what this is about?
Well, Open for Change is a for-profit social enterprise that is committed to creating a united community for sustainable change. So what we're doing is we've got an online social platform that we invite our members to make change in their communities by contributing time and money to credible social organizations.
And what's interesting is that everyone who sort of gets involved and invests a little bit of money gets to help decide what benefactors, what they'll be.
Exactly.
How does that work?
Well, basically that comes in two steps, really. So our commitment is to vet the credible social organization. So we'll have an application process where we'll make sure that there's an organization that we believe in, and then we provide that to our members, and then they get to vote on which organization that we will give portions of our contribution fees to.
And so how many people have gotten involved so far?
Well, we're still brand new, so we're just about to launch our platform. It's going to launch in a couple weeks here. But right now, as far as people involved, we've got a nice large team here in Kelowna. We've got a good 50, 60 people involved right now.
Right, but people don't have to live in Kelowna to be a part of what you're doing.
That's true. We are looking to extend global. We're starting definitely grassroots in Kelowna, in the Valley, and we're giving back to our local organizations. But we want to inspire people globally to also commit to fundamental sustainable change in all communities worldwide.
How did you start? Why did you start this? What inspired you?
That's a really good question. There's a lot of things that that went into the inspiration of creating this idea. My experience in corporate greed had taught me a lot of things about making money and what you're using it for. I've had some unfortunate loss in my immediate family recently, which kind of kept me searching for a reason to why I was really doing what I was doing. But mostly it was the trip that I just came back from to Southeast Asia, Vietnam, Cambodia, and Thailand. And being in a developing country really opened my eyes to what's going on in the world. Being there and seeing what not everybody, but seeing what people experience as real struggles, right? And you kind of think about why you were even, worried, what your problems were back home, really. They don't really add up.
Absolutely. So your ending goal would be what? If this turns out to be a successful venture for you, what will have you achieved?
We will have achieved, our goal really is to make getting involved simple and easy, right? So what we are going to do is we're going to multiply the membership fees so that our members can have a further reaching impact with maybe less effort, right? So the goal is to become sustainable through our membership fees. And what we're going to do with the membership fees is invest them in social businesses that have a good positive impact on the environment, say like community gardens, solar energy, that kind of thing, something that has a nice positive impact.
Okay, we've got some pictures. Let's talk about these. What's going on here?
So yeah, that's Kelowna JCI. We did a fundraiser for the women's shelter. It was a golf charity event, so that was a lot of fun. Had a lot of support in the community for that. That's actually at the golf event. So met a lot of wonderful people over at the women's shelter, and they are just a wonderful cause.
So you're really sort of trying to get your name out by sort of meeting various organizations within the community.
And we're just getting out and just volunteering and helping and supporting, right? So we've done some work with In From the Cold. This is the amazing race for In For the Cold. So we were running around town doing shopping carts and collecting things and to raise awareness. This is for the food bank, of course, collecting food for the food bank. So it's just sort of really just getting out into the community and giving back.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
We are, I think, fairly close to being out of time, but maybe we'll end this by talking about when does this start officially? When can people get involved?
Well, you can get involved right now. You can go to openforchange.com and you can sign up there, and then we'll be happy to show you everything that's coming along. The platform is actually going to launch in the next couple of weeks. So
fantastic.
We're gearing towards that.
And there's something to be said about getting in on the ground floor of something when it's brand new, because you get to watch it grow and develop. So it's an exciting time for you guys right now.
It's very, very exciting. I'm really touched by our very talented team. We've got a huge team of people who are really dedicated to helping in this. this. And the support that we're getting from our community is touching. It's more than I ever expected. So
good for you.
The one thing I want people to really know about Open for Change is that we believe that together we can be the change that we want to see in our society. So, the time is now.
Good for you. Michael, thank you for being here today.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. I just want to refer people to the screen here, openforchange.com. You can find out a little bit more information about this. And if you want to get involved, you can certainly do that via the website. We are back in just a few minutes. Stay with us.